Hey, ladies and gentlemen. Um, this is like a conversation I had, right? I was in the spirit world and I'm battling, and this thing comes up and it goes, you know. And first I thought it was wind because it was happening so fast, and we be battling over wind, all kind of everything. So first I thought it was like a wind creature, and so I took my daughter's. My daughter, it was her birthday, so I took her to the game store, and I looked over and I seen this creature sitting on a thing, the same one that I'd been battling in the spirit world. And I looked over and I seen the cashier, and I noticed he was he was one of them. So I just asked him point blank, man. I was like, "So who's this in the spirit world anyway?" And he was telling me her name. I thought it was a male, but it was a female. It's their mother, one of their mother. It's a mother of one of the generations, because there's generations within 1,000 years, man. There's generations. So we got to talking. He was like, she's wheat and then tincture, and I was like, oh, because you could see the whatever, like flowers or something like that, in wheat. And then because I had been thinking about it, and the angels, Holy Father showed me, because when I was young, the angel used to come and stand in my door, and he's like fire, complete fire, the whole door, big angel. And I found this angel, because Holy Father, he saved me, and he's been showing me things, and I found this angel. And this angel led into the fallen angels, and I started going through them, and I realized real quick, because I had been talking, to them off and on, uh, but the conversation, it was the craziest conversation, because he was describing her. And then the conversation went into how she was bred, and literally they were able to transform into whatever thought being they want to be. Even to this moment, to this day, it's a trip. I see them, and they'll show up in an instant in a story ride. I mean, are dressed in syndromatic people. You can look down a, you can look down you can look down you can look at the characters in your life. It's a trip. Like, I watch characters, just flying around, all these witches, and different manifested characters, and all that, literally trying to lure Holy Father's children into sin. Man, it trips me out, man, how, they literally to this day can manifest, no problem. They fly around so freaking fast, and will manifest in a syndromatic story, in a human being right before you, a vehicle, anywhere. It's a trip, man. I go to it's just, it's horrible, man. They have completely went out of their way to just defile and rape and murder every part of Holy Father and Jesus and Holy Jesus and their children. It trips me out day and night. If it weren't for Holy Father, Holy Son, and their children, there wouldn't be nothing left, man. Um, but yeah, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, this creature, the Star Wars creature. Yeah, all those are real, man. I'm serious. I see them manifest right before me, freaking hauling ass down the street, man. Like, literally out their freaking minds, trying to chase me. It's crazy. I mean, it's endless, the manipulation. The levels, Holy Father saved me, and He easing me into it, man, and I can't even believe it. The levels of manipulation. If it weren't for, like I said, man, if it weren't for Holy Father and Holy Son and their children, there wouldn't be nothing left. And this video was about the Star Wars beings, the creatures, and the generations in the Star Wars people, all those characters. I mean, the demons, they are so numerous. The families, within 1,000 years, they were breeding. 200 of them descended. And within 1,000 years, there's generations. And it trips me out because I went through like 5 angels that descended upon Mount Hermon. And by the time I got to the 5th one and looking at their manipulation, it's a trip. You can start with one angel and you can find them in the flesh today. And you can actually look who they are following you around in your damn neighborhood, man. It's a trip. I look around at the houses, and I went through all the houses, and I'm on a damn desert island, man. And I'm not kidding you, man. I can go from house to house to house to house, and they have literally surrounded my family and literally tried to suck them right into the abyss. And it's every neighborhood. I could go over to my cousin's house, post it up in like the same area. It's like they coordinate this shit for each house, man. I am not kidding. 6,000 years they've been working this shit, man. It's like a fucking, excuse my language, man. It's a network. I see them running around under, I see them wired up with wires people can't even see. I see them wired into the trees wired up into the sky, into the ground, man. I see them all communicating, man. I'm sitting in a room, and literally, man, it's a room full of evil spirits, man, in the flesh, and I'm listening to their network tell them how to try to work me, and watch them fall into character. And then watching him right before me stumble because I'm watching the whole thing and hearing everything. And they're just like, well, he can hear it, and fumbling right in front of me. It's a trip, man. Seriously, man. I got through like 5 of those fallen angels, and I saw them in the flesh today and their manipulation. And I felt horribly raped. Holy Father saving you from grotesque things. It is disgusting now that I can see them, man. They are the most, I don't even know how to describe their ugly ass, stupid, ignorant asses driving down the street. Yeah, you ain't never seen, the word butt fuck comes to mind. And I hate to say that, man, but I ain't never, we're talking motherfuckers stuffed with shit. Motherfuckers so on fire you're looking at them, man, and you're realizing that they are so horribly grotesque and defiled that and you're looking at the temperatures, man, because I've seen Holy Father. It's like, it ain't no joke. These things are freaking wretchedly gross, disgusting perverts, man. Gluttonous, nasty, jealous, gross, whore, warmongers, syndromatic, disgusting, defiling, nasty things. I'm serious, man. You see one of them driving down the street and you're just like, Carcoon! What the frick was that? And I have a hard time finding the words, man. I'm like, there goes chomo, butt F, stupid, garbage piece of shit. And you know already that his time is literally he's on borrowed time. All of them, they're literally on borrowed time. I saw my niece walk out into the backyard while I was warring with them, and their complete reaction to my niece and what I've seen from Holy Father shows me that they are gone. Literally. It ain't no fighting. It ain't no shit. Holy Father said everything that's going to be done, it's going to be done. They're going to hell in a handbasket so freaking fast. I'm dead serious, man. They're on freaking fire, gross, disgusting right now before your very eyes, and Holy Father has saved you from them. Yeah, this video is about the generations and them literally, their thought the literal manipulation of like them, everything they whatever they think of, they could be. Straight up. Ain't no joke. In a moment. As soon as they think about it. That's how they became all mixed breeds like that and became, you see all different kinds of like that wheat lady that's got flowers in her bread into her and she's alive. They literally transformed into what they wanted to be and screwed them. The babies came out like that. Straight up. And you can go through Holy Father's angels, man. Don't even compare them to the fallen angels, because I'm going to tell you something else, man. I'm going to tell you what, there is no comparison. None whatsoever. These are gross ass nasty chomos, man. Jealous ass child molesting witch rotten ass evil spirits, man. Gluttonous, nasty, defiling, jealous, whore warmongers. And I'm going to tell you right now, Holy Father is a stud. Everything you looking at come from him, man. I'm going to tell you, his being, as far as what's natural. They try to rape Holy Father from head to toe, every part of his being. You got freaking tree bitches running around, swamp monsters, freaking cat dogs. Man, this interbreeding shit ain't no damn joke. Well, yeah, the conversation, I'm like, who's this? Oh, that's my mom. By the way, I hate you. Oh, have a good day. Stick a knife in my back as I'm walking out. Man, these videos, this thing, it just grows. I don't even know what to say. I feel so. Every little piece of them, man, when I see it, and a Holy Father pillows me, man, I am spoiled rotten. My Holy Father and Holy Son and Holy Children love me so much. I ain't never seen. I'm telling you right now, I know they do. Just like they love you. Every single one of their children's accounted for, Holy Father. I seen him go from heaven right up to hugging me personally. Looking right through my eyes, looking through the whole world and understanding each individual personally, no problem in a blink of an eye, less than that. I already known them. So close and intimate that I was intimately knowing frickin' China. Looking through his eyes, man. It's a trip. You look through Holy Father's eyes, man. You look through a crowd, man. He's noticing every single one of his children. No problem, man. Each girl, each boy. Not even lost a heartbeat, man. Not a moment of their life. Not one single moment. And looking at you with eyes so big in and out of you, breathing your every breath. You are his eyes, you're his body, you're his heart. His emotions, his feelings, everything. He lives through you. Call on Jesus Christ and Holy Father before it's too late.